Is this the next Ethereum? Since its inception in September 2017, Cardano has grown by 7,080% as Bitcoin's value increased 910%. Should you buy or sell? In this video, we're going to share with you 5 reasons why you can't overlook Cardano and how it's been steadily growing in popularity. Make sure you stay until the end and see why Cardano is one you must watch. We'll show you 5 major updates that you need to know before making your investment decision. Let's jump right into it. Reason number 1: the team and the methodology. The team at IOHK has been working to build Cardano from scratch and have made many breakthroughs in their process of developing it that sets them apart as one of the leaders in this field. Cardano, via IOHK or Input Output Hong Kong, has one of the largest teams of scientists and engineers. This blockchain project, designed to improve the current financial system, has an industry-leading 300-plus full-time team of scientists and engineers working on it. They are focusing heavily on academic work by using formal methods for verification and collaborating with universities such as Cambridge University in London or Edinburgh's Institute of Technology. They are proving mathematically with game theory how well their new models are working for critical information like your identity or health records. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, understood early on when building blockchains, dealing with these kinds of sensitive pieces of data, you cannot afford any bugs because they will lead to disaster if not handled properly. So instead, he implemented high insurance against code failures using techniques such as delegation and staking systems, which give users more confidence that their transactions won't be lost due to errors within protocol design. Code is the backbone of any cryptocurrency, and it has a huge impact on how safe your holdings are. For this reason, we have seen over 10 years in cryptocurrencies where exchanges failed due to poor code, like when Mt. Gox was hacked for $450 million, or when BitGrail lost 17 billion euros worth of Nano or XRB tokens because their developers used an old version of Node.js that had vulnerabilities. This trend will continue if new languages do not reflect original intent more accurately than what they currently provide. Cardano's programming language does just that. Remember that most of the cryptocurrency projects out there are teams of 5 or 10 people and have only a few developers. How can you create a financial system with only a handful of developers? You just cannot. So Cardano is far beyond most of the projects when it comes to quality of what is being produced. Next is reason number 2. Cardano is inclusive. Cardano is taking a radically different approach to the way we think about blockchain. They're building it in an inclusive and collaborative manner so that other projects can run on their chain as well without being pushed out of the game. In their recent ERC20 converter, which allows other projects to run on Cardano's blockchain without huge transaction fees or time delays for processing. The Cardano platform is built to treat all tokens, regardless of their type, equally. Cardano is providing people with options so they can decide whether to move over and enjoy all the benefits that it has. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, where users are forced to use their coins in certain ways. If you're liking this video and want to see more, make sure to press the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you can get more videos about blockchain, cryptocurrency, and new trends in the future. Reason number 3. Cardano offers a better staking experience. Cardano is a protocol that can easily be accessed by anyone on the network. Whether you have one coin or thousands, ADA's staking feature will allow you to stake your coins and earn rewards based upon how much of the network they are staked in proportion with all the other participants' stakes. Cardano protocols make it easy for any person who own ADA tokens, regardless if just one token, to participate as well-known participant knowns called stakers. This allows them not only to help keep transactions secure, but also receive block reward incentives each time they do so successfully. Unlike Ethereum, Cardano offers a continuous reward system to its stakers. On Cardano, every 5 days, or 1 epoch, which is 1 payout period, you receive your rewards, whereas on Tezos, I think the time frame for receiving rewards can be closer to 30 or 45 days. And because of this, there's no automated mechanism in place that handles transfers from pool to user. Reason number 4, the Cardano community. In Cardano, the community is incredibly helpful and welcoming. Competition between coins gives society an incentive to innovate, which ultimately leads to a better ecosystem in general. Cardano is one of the fastest growing cryptocurrencies, and it's no surprise. The community has been incredible on Cardano, bringing in a positive mindset to every project they work with. It was this positivity that led them down a more intellectual path than most other coins, staying behind closed doors instead of bashing competitors for being different or not as popular yet. While competition between currencies might seem like bad news at first glance, it presses developers into coming up with new ideas, because if there weren't any competing projects, people would get lazy about their innovations. What will differentiate us from other people are our system of beliefs that we're all striving towards, which means many coins will coexist without just having one winner. Last, reason number 5 is the Cardano vision. Cardano is trying to make the financial world accessible for everyone, including those in developing countries. They are not concerned with their own interests and will work hard until they can be certain that everyone has a place where they feel included. Cardano's vision includes all of us, so we don't have to worry about being left out or marginalized because people like Cardano want it this way. We all know that the focus is on price, but if you take a step back and really assess what Cardano has been achieving for the past few years, we can only be very respectful of their work. This community wants to make this world a much better place where people have equal chances no matter who they are or wherever they were born. Science goes out with Cardano on top because it took time to design everything from scratch. So now there's nothing more than just an investment, which many might call as being a no-brainer. At Cardano, the team is on point, from their methodology to the community they are a part of and what values those people have in common with one another. Everything seems to be going smoothly for this group, as evidenced by them being at an all-time high right now. There are many reasons to invest in Cardano, but here are just a few. It has the potential for high-speed transactions and low fees. Its protocol is already designed with quantum computing in mind, and there's an enormous community of developers that back up this project. Cardano offers some great benefits like faster transaction speeds, lower prices, flexibility when using different currencies like Bitcoin, as well as being ready so something called quantum computers can't break into your wallet. Right now, Cardano is behind Ethereum, yes. But what matters in this game of life isn't short-term gains. If you read Simon Sinek's work on the concept of an infinite game, then you're familiar with how Microsoft used to build a product every year that they thought could beat Apple AirPods just as soon as it was released. In the interest of innovation, Cardano will not be competing against Ethereum or other competitors. It wants nothing more than to make a positive impact on society by giving people with original ideas an opportunity. Cardano is a cryptocurrency that has become known for being environmentally friendly and sustainable. In comparison, Bitcoin and Ethereum do not have the same reputation when it comes to energy consumption, making Cardano more efficient than its peers at using power efficiently. It's time to get up to date on Cardano. Here are 5 major updates for you. Update number 1. the ADAP token's market value has ballooned to more than $80 billion, bigger than all rivals, except for Bitcoin and Ether. Update number 2. Cardano is a cryptocurrency that was first launched on September 27, 2017. The price has grown steadily throughout the years, and as of August 2021, it had gone up by 7,080%. As Bitcoin's value grew 910% during the same time period, Cardano continues to offer steady returns for investors who are often hesitant about riskier investments, such as cryptocurrencies. Update number 3. IOHK, the company behind Cardano, has announced that they are looking to upgrade their network. They call it Alonzo Hard Fork, and more precisely, Alonzo Purple. This stage is split into 2 distinct phases, light purple and dark purple, where in phase 1 simple smart contracts will be allowed, while for complex ones we need phase 2, or dark purple. Alonzo will not only be a significant upgrade to the Cardano blockchain, but it also offers more features for users. The 2 main things that Alonzo introduces are smart contracts with 2 levels of security and decentralized finance, or DeFi. What's even better is that ERC20 coins created on Ethereum can also be used in this system. Update number 4. The Cardano blockchain network has undergone many changes since its inception. The Shelley era is the 3rd major iteration of this technology, and Alonzo Hard Fork marks a new stage in development for it, reinforcing Shelley's functionality with features from Gauguin stages. This update moves the platform towards Voltaire while still retaining all that was gained before through Byron, Shelley, and Bashu updates. With the Plutus platform, creating a dApp has never been easier. The release of its Gauguin phase will allow both technical and non-technical users to get in on designing blockchain apps while using Cardano's native programming language Haskell, which offers developers more flexibility when it comes to app building. And last, update number 5. The Cardano cryptocurrency has been making headlines over the past few weeks for its recent listing in Japan. To give you some background, Japanese exchanges are considered to have one of the most stringent regulatory frameworks worldwide when it comes to selecting which coins can be listed on their platforms. And with this announcement, a coin that was once just an underdog is now competing alongside giants like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cardano aspires to be a global currency platform, capable of providing financial services such as payments anywhere in any amount at any time with little or no fees, so people can use it without fear. Subscribe and leave a comment saying I subscribed, and we will personally reply to your comment. We'll see you in the next video.